Ever wondered how boba tea is made? This popular Taiwanese drink, also known as bubble or pearl milk, has taken the world by storm, with millions of cups consumed daily across the globe. Its chewy tapioca pearls and creamy milk base have become a beloved treat for people of all ages. In this video, we'll walk you through every step of how it is made in a factory, from the sourcing of raw materials to the final product that reaches your hands. The journey of boba tea begins with the careful sourcing of high-quality ingredients. The two main components are the tapioca pearls and the tea base. These balls are made from cassava root, which is primarily sourced from countries in Southeast Asia, such as Thailand, Vietnam, and Indonesia. These regions have the ideal climate for growing cassava, with their tropical conditions and ample rainfall. The cassava roots are harvested when they reach maturity, typically after 8 to 12 months of growth. Farmers carefully dig up the roots, ensuring they don't damage them in the process. The roots are then cleaned and transported to processing facilities. For the base, factories source premium leaves from various regions known for their exceptional tea production. Black tea, which is commonly used in production, often comes from regions like Assam in India or Ceylon in Sri Lanka. Green varieties might be sourced from China or Japan. Oolong, another popular choice, is often imported from Taiwan or China's Fujian province. These leaves are carefully selected based on their flavor profiles, aroma, and overall quality. Experts visit plantations to inspect the leaves before purchase, ensuring only the finest leaves make it into the production process. An interesting fact about cassava root is that it's not only used for tapioca pearls, but also serves as a staple food for over 500 million people worldwide. It's a versatile and hardy crop that can grow in challenging conditions, making it an essential source of carbohydrates in many tropical regions. Once the raw materials arrive at the factory, they undergo a thorough cleaning and preparation process. The cassava roots are washed to remove any dirt or debris. Large washing machines with rotating brushes scrub the roots clean, while a conveyor system moves them through different stages of rinsing. The clean roots are then peeled using specialized machines that remove the tough outer skin. These machines can process hundreds of kilograms of cassava per hour, ensuring a steady supply for the next stages of production. The leaves also go through a meticulous cleaning process. They are first inspected for any foreign objects or substandard leaves. Then, they're gently washed to remove any dust or impurities without damaging the delicate leaves. Some factories use air cleaning systems that blow away lighter debris while keeping the leaves intact. After cleaning, the leaves are dried to remove excess moisture, often using large dehumidifiers or low-temperature ovens. This step is crucial to prevent mold growth and maintain its flavor profile. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on our upcoming videos. The primary processing stage for the product involves two parallel processes, creating the boba and brewing the base. Let's start with the tapioca pearls. The cleaned and peeled cassava roots are ground into fine flour using industrial grinders. This flour is then mixed with water to create a dough. The consistency of this dough is crucial. It needs to be pliable enough to form into balls, but firm enough to hold its shape during cooking. The dough is fed into specially designed machines that shape it into small, uniform balls. These machines can produce thousands of balls per minute, with each pearl measuring about 6 millimeters in diameter. The raw pearls are then cooked in large, automated boiling vats. The cooking process is carefully monitored to achieve the perfect chewy texture that the product is known for. The balls are cooked for about 30 minutes, then cooled rapidly to stop the cooking process and prevent them from becoming too soft. The balls start white but turn black or dark brown during the cooking process. This is because many manufacturers add food-grade caramel coloring to give the pearls their distinctive dark appearance. While the balls are being made, the base is being prepared in another part of the factory. Large brewing tanks, capable of holding hundreds of liters, are filled with purified water. The water is heated to the optimal temperature for the specific type of tea being used, usually around 95 degrees Celsius for black, slightly cooler for green or oolong teas. The leaves are added to the water in large porous bags. The brewing process is carefully timed to extract the perfect balance of flavors without releasing too much tannin, which can make the tea bitter. For black, this usually takes about 3 to 5 minutes, while green might brew for only 1 to 2 minutes. After brewing, the liquid is quickly cooled to room temperature using heat exchangers. This rapid cooling helps preserve its freshness and prevents bacterial growth. Once it has cooled, it's filtered to remove any leaves or particles, ensuring a smooth base for the boba tea. At this stage, other ingredients may be added to create different flavor variations. For example, fruit purees, syrups, or artificial flavorings might be mixed in to create popular flavors like strawberry, mango, or taro. These additional ingredients are carefully measured and mixed to ensure consistency in flavor across large batches. The next step in the process involves combining the base with milk or non-dairy alternatives to create the creamy texture that boba is known for. Large mixing tanks blend the liquid with milk, typically in a ratio of about 70% tea to 30% milk, although this can vary depending on the specific recipe. For non-dairy options, ingredients like almond milk, oat milk, or coconut milk are used instead. The mixing process is carefully controlled to ensure a smooth, homogeneous mixture without any separation. The mixture then undergoes a pasteurization process to ensure food safety. It's heated to a specific temperature, usually around 72 degrees Celsius, and held at that temperature for about 15 seconds. This process kills any harmful bacteria without significantly altering the flavor of the tea. After pasteurization, the mixture is rapidly cooled again to preserve its freshness. While the liquid component of the product is being prepared, the cooked balls go through a secondary processing stage. After their initial cooking and cooling, the pearls are soaked in a sugar syrup. This syrup not only adds sweetness but also helps to preserve the pearls and maintain their chewy texture. The soaking process usually takes several hours, during which the balls absorb the syrup and become plumper. Some factories take an extra step to enhance the flavor of the balls. They might infuse the sugar syrup with additional flavorings like honey, brown sugar, or even tea extract. This gives the pearls a more complex flavor profile that complements the base. The balls are then drained and given a final rinse to remove any excess syrup. Quality control is a crucial part of the production process. Throughout each stage, samples are taken and tested for taste, texture, and consistency. The base is checked for its flavor profile and sweetness level. The tapioca pearls are tested for their chewiness and flavor absorption. Any batches that don't meet the strict quality standards are discarded or reworked. For ready-to-drink boba tea, the packaging process is highly automated. The tea base and milk mixture are combined in the correct proportions and poured into plastic cups or bottles. These containers are usually made from food-grade plastic that can withstand the temperature changes of hot and cold beverages. The filling machines can process hundreds of cups per minute, ensuring efficient production. The tapioca pearls are then added to each container. This is often done using a separate dispensing system that measures out the correct amount of pearls for each serving. The typical serving size is about 60 grams of balls per 500 milliliters of tea. Once the balls are added, the containers are sealed with a plastic film or foil lid. Many companies use special sealing machines that create an airtight seal to preserve freshness and prevent spills. After packaging, the products move on to the storage and distribution phase. Storage is a critical part of maintaining the quality and safety of products. Ready-to-drink variety is typically stored in refrigerated warehouses, kept at a constant temperature between 2 and 4 degrees Celsius. This low temperature helps prevent bacterial growth and maintains the freshness of both the tea and the tapioca pearls. An interesting fact about storage is that the shelf life can vary significantly depending on the packaging and ingredients used. Some ready-to-drink packets can last up to 6 months when properly refrigerated, while others may only have a shelf life of a few weeks. Dry ingredients and tea bases can often last much longer, sometimes up to a year or more. Distribution of products involves a complex logistics network designed to get the products from the factory to retailers or consumers as quickly and efficiently as possible. For refrigerated products, this often involves using specialized refrigerated trucks, also known as reefers. These trucks maintain a constant cold temperature throughout the journey, ensuring the product stays fresh. The global reach of boba tea is truly remarkable. What started as a local Taiwanese drink in the 1980s has grown into a worldwide phenomenon. Today, it is sold in over 50 countries, with new markets emerging regularly. The global market was valued at over $2 billion in 2020, with projections suggesting it could reach $5 billion by 2027. The industry is also adapting to changing consumer preferences and health concerns. Many manufacturers are now offering low-sugar or sugar-free options, using natural sweeteners or artificial sugar substitutes. Some are also experimenting with functional ingredients like collagen, probiotics, or vitamins to appeal to health-conscious consumers. The cultural impact of boba tea extends beyond just its consumption. It has become a social phenomenon, particularly among younger generations. Boba tea shops have become popular hangout spots, and the drink itself has become a staple of social media posts. This cultural significance has led to a constant demand for new and innovative flavors and presentations, driving further innovation in the production process. As we've seen, the journey of boba tea from raw ingredients to the final product in your hands is a complex and fascinating process. It involves careful sourcing of high-quality ingredients, meticulous preparation and processing, stringent quality control measures, and an efficient distribution network. The next time you enjoy a cup of this drink, you'll have a deeper appreciation for the intricate process and global effort that went into creating this beloved beverage. If you enjoyed learning about how boba tea is made, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content on food production.